All righty. What's going on, guys? Sunday MLB video, another bonus video. If you guys have been following the channel for some time now, you know that I go over every game in baseball, but for the most part, it's Monday through Friday. But in the last two videos, you guys have shown me some awesome support. I really do appreciate it. Gotten some new subscribers. I noticed you guys are hitting the like button more. So I'm going to get you another bonus video here for Sunday. We're going to go over every single game in the MLB slate. So hopefully you appreciate that. Hopefully you guys keep the support going. If you're new to my channel, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on today's video. They're just buttons. You click them. It takes half a second. Both are free. There's no catch. Just shows support here for the channel. How about transparency? How about another winning day? I'll put the text on the screen that went out to clients for Saturday, a 2-in-1 day. And the only bet that we lose, Houston Astros minus half of a run on the run line for the first 5 innings. And in the 5th inning, up 1-0 with 2 outs and a nice 1-2 count. Blanco gives up a 2-run bomb. We missed that just by the skin of our teeth. Unbelievable. That was one of the unit plays. So we end up with a small winning day, but yet again, another winning day. How about 11 of those in the last 14? Every single day in August, every of the 3 days in August, we've had winning days. Again, guys, 11 winning days in MLB baseball in the last 14. Just historical stuff. 83 and 54. That is a 61% winning percentage in my baseball betting over the last 41 days. Season to date, you see the numbers. I'll put it on the screen. We cash another on SoBet. That's 3 days in a row. That's 6-2 in my last 8 days on there. How about 65, 41, and 1 in my last 110 days on SoBet? That is also a 61% winning percentage. You can start to see the consistency that I provide in the sports betting industry. And football is another notch up from this. This is just baseball. Everybody knows baseball is a little bit erratic at times, just like that one losing play we had today. You know, a 2-in-1 day off of one swing of the bat. That's baseball. Baseball is critical to have discipline, bankroll management, and using correct unit sizes on these wagers. If you guys go on the website and get yourself a package and go on my text list, every day you're going to get a text. It'll give you the plays, the odds that I found, and the unit size that should go on those wagers. If you think you have an ability to simply copy the text that I give out, stick with the program. There's going to be a couple losing days in the mix. Of course, it's sports betting, but long term, I am absolutely, undoubtedly one of the best in the sports betting industry, arguably the best. I'll leave that up to you guys to make your own choices. But these are world-class numbers, and they're not going to stop. I'm dialed in. I do my homework, and this is my income. I don't have a job. This is what I do. I bet on sports. And with the correct discipline, you really can make it doing this. So, guys, can't recommend you enough. Get on that SoBet platform. Get on my website. If you're new to the channel, the difference between those is my website. If you get a package on there, if you're on my daily text list, that's all of my plays. Every bet I place goes out to the clients. On SoBet, it's a daily best bet. It's one of my better picks every single day, but it's only one of them. It's one pick every single day, but it's consistent, man. And you see the winning percentage over there, 110 days, winning more than 6 out of every 10. That is insane. That's a lot of money in your pocket for the last 100 days if you simply put the same unit, you know, 1 unit of betting on that SoBet best play every single day. Once you're on SoBet as well, you're going to get immediate access to that whole platform. There's 50 other professionals on there, and most of them drop their full card every single day. So you're going to get immediate exposure for around $10 a month. Just a crazy amount of professional advice and opinions and wagers to take in all sports, man. So check out that SoBet link in the description. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Let's dig into Sunday. Again, triple check. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you clicked on that like button. Let's dig into these games. Hopefully get you guys some more tickets cashed. Just beware. Sunday MLB is generally known as kind of the voodoo type day. There's some crazy stuff that happens usually on Sunday baseball. So maybe just go a little bit smaller on today's wagers. But let's dig into these games. The first game we got going here is pretty early. It's a noon Eastern time game. It's the Giants and the Reds. We got Ray and we got Spears. It sucks that the total is already up at 9.5. I don't know that that's enough. I don't don't have a play on the side. It's a 50-50 coin flip type game. I would lean Giants on the money line, but even at 9.5, I think you have to look at the over. Next game here, Marlins and Braves, Cabrera and Fried. Pretty significant pitching advantage for the Braves, but they're priced that way. They're priced past that. They're minus 310 favorites. There's almost no games at all in the MLB where a team should be minus 300 or more. Any given game in the MLB can go any way on any given day, regardless of the projections and the stats that, give you what should be a blowout here. I'm going to look at the Braves on the run line, minus 1.5. The Marlins are cooked. Bad starting pitcher for them today. The Braves should win this game comfortably, but at that price, I probably just have to pass. But that's the way I would look. Brewers, Nationals, Myers, and Parker. Not a bad starting pitching matchup here. Maybe a first 5 under in this game. I do think Parker at home versus the Brewers on the road with Myers. I think the Nationals getting plus 120 on the money line is probably an underdog worth a shot here. Arizona, Pirates, Nelson, and Skeens. A monster lopsided pitching advantage for the Pirates, but it's just always hard to trust those Pirates bats. I think I would look at a first 5 innings under in this game. Nelson is not great. He definitely could get hit up, but the Pirates lineup isn't great. I could even see him having maybe good 5 innings. Maybe he gets blown up in like the 6th inning or something like that. I'd probably look first 5 under, maybe first 5 run line for the Pirates. You just got to trust those bats for the Pirates to get it done. Blue Jays, Yankees, Rodriguez, and Cole. Again, another lopsided pitching advantage here. I'm going to go Yankees. I think minus 108 is fair. I wouldn't say there's value here, but at minus 108, that's a decent price. I'll go ahead and lay the run line with the Yankees in this one. Orioles, Guardians here. We got Williams going. He has potential. We got Burns on the mound. We know how good he is. I don't think we get greedy here. I think we look at a money line play. How about the Orioles on the money line? And I like the over, even with Burns pitching. I think these offenses are good enough to even get to the good starting pitching matchup that we have here in this game. A line like 7.5, I think it's a little bit too low. I'd lean towards the over. I'd lean towards the Orioles on the money line. Royals, Tigers, no starting pitcher listed for the Tigers, so it makes this difficult to predict. But the Royals are a team generally I want at home. I just don't love them on the road, so this is a tough prediction. Michael Wacha, pretty good option for the Royals. The Royals bullpen has been a little bit better as of late. I just don't like the price. I don't want the Royals on the road at minus 160. Depending on the pitcher, maybe take a shot at Detroit here as an underdog. Next game down, Rays and Astros. We got Arrighetti on the mound, Mr. Spaghetti going for the Stros. He could definitely get hit up by this Rays lineup, and there's no current starting pitcher available at this current time for the Rays. So if the Rays have a less than stellar starting pitcher in this game, I would look over the total of 8.5 in this one. I think the offenses on both sides can do just fine. Again, that depends on who the Rays roll out for pitching. White Sox, Twins, Woods, Richardson, Chris Flexen, lopsided, Twins at home. It's juiced at 126. Twins minus 1.5. You could even go up to maybe an alternate line at minus 2.5 for plus money. Twins should win this comfortably. I don't see any other way to play it. Red Sox, Rangers, Pivetta, Evalde here. Do we want to lay any type of favorite juice with the Texas Rangers at this point in time? Do we want to take the Texas Rangers at all other than being plus money? I think we do here. Give me the Texas Rangers on the money line at minus 120. Mets, Angels, Quintana, and Canning. I just have no interest in this one, man. These are two teams I don't pay attention to too much. Quintana, man, I feel like he's going to get hit up. I don't know. Take a run and a half, maybe the run line with the underdog with the Angels. 1 run in the back pocket. Maybe take the over for the game. Don't love it. Pass. Dodgers, Athletics. Don't love the starting pitching here. The total's at 8.5. I think both offenses have an opportunity to get up and over that number. Give me the over in the Dodgers and Athletics game. Rockies, Padres, no starting pitcher for the Padres listed. Now that's critical because they have a pretty good scope, right? They're starting pitching. I mean, Dylan Cease, an absolute animal, but there's a couple other guys in the pitching lineups that can get hit up here. So I think even the Rockies on the road could get some runs here depending on who goes. Quantrill on the mound for the Rockies. He should get hit up. I would maybe just take everything out of it here and go team total over for the Padres and just, whittle it down to hoping you get some offense from one team that's a little bit more reliable at this point in time. Phillies, Mariners, Wheeler on the mound, Gilbert on the mound, two great starting pitchers, maybe a first 5 under, maybe a no-run first inning, maybe a team total under. I don't know. I don't love offense in this game. And I don't want to go full game because even the Phillies, their bullpen's been less than stellar as of late. First 5 under, I think, is the way I'd play this one. This just screams like a 1-1, 2-1 type game through 5. And the last game here for Sunday, we got the Cardinals, we got the Cubs, Steele and Michaelis. I think we get offense in this one. I gave out a TikTok free play, the over 8.5 for this exact matchup yesterday. That cash, by the way, guys, swing by my TikTok. I've been giving out some free plays over there. So if you want some official free plays that I give out a specific game, head over there, man. I gave out the over. I think I'm going to stick with it. Over 8.5 again for these exact two teams. Just don't love the starting pitching here. And maybe even take a shot on the Cardinals, getting almost plus 130 on the money line. Probably the way to go. That's Sunday. Good luck, everybody. Bet responsibly. And again, I just can't stress it enough. The numbers on my screen should not be taken lightly. This is some historical stuff going in. I'm just so unbelievably dialed in. I don't have much of a life lately. The amount of hours I spend going over charts and looking at numbers and watching these games, having the eye test and just having the overall, my brain is just filled with all of these games that I watch. I mean, it's just from doing this so long, if you watch enough of a sport, you just get a feel for these teams, and I'm dialed in. I've done this all year. We've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of wagers, and it's just hard for me right now to miss. I don't know why you wouldn't be part of the team. It's very affordable. You can get an entire month for about $90. I mean, it's just a home run. I'll basically print you money as long as you think you have the discipline not to parlay the picks and stick with the program long term. Absolute no-brainer. Everybody's happy on the team right now. We're all cashing tickets, building our bankroll. It's going to continue. Catch you guys in the next video.